Voices in my head, they count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking so ready for this ambulance match to get himself his first win in this totally unique stipulation.
That ambulance match loss you're alluding to was a hellacious match that could have gone either way. But Orton's never been one to live in the past. I'm sure he learned what he could from that match and is now totally focused on the contest right in front of him.
One thing we know for certain, ambulance matches reward ruthlessness, and the Viper has no shortage of that.
Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stayed out for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
The King of Kings has arrived.
One of the most prolific champions and decorated competitors in WWE history.
And who is now perhaps the most powerful man in the entire company.
And his opponent, representing the Authority from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility.
Getting set to take on the Apex Predator, the Viper.
One of the greatest of all time. This is going to be a rough night for him.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat that has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
he stays ahead of Triple H. Oh, back of the elbow.
Up high.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
And that attack could have Triple H questioning whether he can still hang.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Just punishing his opponent.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
Placed into the corner.
This won't end well.
He turns it around.
You can't push the game that far without getting some retaliation.
Bad predicament right here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Randy with a counter.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. He's gotten on top of this
No, 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 no.
Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Bang! Door right off the face. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Steps to the kidneys.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Boom!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Hey, they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
The game's starting to look beaten here.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
My This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Big punch finds its mark. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy.
Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done. I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Over and over again. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to halt, this is what I was afraid of. Don't do it.
Through the air. It connects.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
He gets back into the ring.
Sharp punch.
The game in bad shape right now.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Fighting back with a counter.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Intimidation. Part of what makes Triple H the cerebral assassin.
Getting him into the corner. Counters the Viper's attack.
Spine buster by the game. And Triple H showing everyone exactly how it's done.
Gears continuing to spin for the game. He turns it around.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
Setting him up for something here.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Looking to do a little clanging and banging with that sledgehammer.
Into the ring again.
Turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Ouch! Leg breaker.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Randy Orton on the apron has him where he wants him. Flying DDT. He's taking this to the floor now.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Oh, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door. Boy, European uppercut.
Triple H is reeling. Might be game over. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
And using the ambulance door as a weapon. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent
With a fall-away slam.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Rough spot for Triple H to be in.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Well, that had to hurt. Ooh, the door.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Look at the struggle just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing wherever.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
getting dismantled here.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Out of nowhere.
That's it. That's gotta do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Reversals.
Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people.
Suplex. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance. Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam! Arms hooked by the game with a pedigree! It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
Oh my God, no. Oh no!
Good Lord! Taking flight. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oof.
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible. Boom! And back elbow creates separation.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
With an uppercut. This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now. What a shot. Measuring. Oh, face stop. Oh.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. And he goes into the ring. Sights set on the top rope.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, looks like it already is.
Capitalizes against the game.
Randy looking to get...
Oh! Randy Orton. And that just won't get it done.
Uh-oh, captured.
Ooh, face buster by the game.
Every person in this capacity crowd is on their feet.
And with good reason. These superstars are earning all of their respect.
And he's able to counter.
Luthez press. Raining down right hands.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Clothesline in the corner.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Taking flight.
Oh, right to the face.
Fought off with an elbow.
Inverted atomic drop. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
And Triple H just keeps piling on the punishment here. Oh, here you go.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Ooh!
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.